A very good evening to viewers and listeners. I'm Zainab Muhammad with Safalma News. The headlines. House of Representatives revisit 3 gender bills it voted against. Terrorists killed 70 security personnel including 13 soldiers in Kebbi State. Katsina State has clinched 90.1% in 2021 NACO examination. 6 humanitarian corridors have been agreed to operate during temporary ceasefire. The news in details. The House of Representatives has revisited its earlier decision on 3 of the gender bills it voted against during constitutional amendment last week. The Speaker, while making the announcement, said the decision by the House is to give a woman sense of belonging, especially coming at this time when the world is celebrating the International Women's Day. Femi Bajadbiamila, who said the House decision was born out of quest for equity and for the good of the nation, assured that the bills will come on again for voting in 4 weeks, adding that if there is difference in the decision taken by both chambers, there will be harmonization on the bills since Section 6 of the Constitution allows Parliament to regulate itself. Speaker of the Nigerian Youth Parliament, Ishau Azizat, says the core mandate of the newly inaugurated Parliament will be centered on youth development, inclusion, and gender equality. Azizat explained that youth in the country should not only be tagged for bad news. A long, sizable number of youth today are building global solutions for the development of Nigeria. While calling on ASU and federal governments to shuttle their swords, embrace peace and dialogue to end the protracted strike, she commended the Speaker of House of Representatives and President of the proactive move to evacuate stranded students and other Nigerians trapped in Ukraine. Terrorists have killed about 17 security personnel, including 13 soldiers, on Wednesday in an assault in Kebbi State. Security sources and residents stated that the battle erupted late Tuesday in Kanya, in village in Danko Wasago district, just the day after thousands of members of vigilante group were killed in the same area. At least 57 vigilantes were killed in nearby Sakaba village on Monday in an ambush by terrorist gangs. This news is coming to you from Safalma TV Radio Online. You can reach us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for more details. A total of 49,402 that stayed for NACO examination in 2021 in Katsina State. 44,497 scored 5 credit and above, while 27,026 scored 5 credit including English and Mathematics, representing 91%. The State Commissioner of Education, Professor Badmazi Lal, who revealed this while briefing newsmen in his office, explained that the current performance was an increase compared to previous NACO examination, adding that the last NACO performance was about 78%. The commissioner, who stated categorically that those that are accusing the state government that the students have not been doing well in literature, claimed that 300 and 544 candidates from 51 schools in the state sat for literature and about 2,808 scored credit in the subjects.
Environment, making it a little bit conducive. This also is another factor that provides performance in examination. Seating arrangements. Of course, we have problem of furniture, but over 50,000 3-seater seats have been procured and distributed to schools across the state.
Katsina State High Court is to collaborate with the state chapter of Sport Raiders Association of Nigeria to organize a football competition among the judiciary staff to improve physical fitness. The State Chief of Judge, Justice Musa Ladi Abubakar, disclosed this when he received officials of SWAN and a courtesy visit. Justice Musa Ladi, who spoke on the importance of participating in sports by the judicial staff, noted that doing so will no doubt assist them health-wise and ushered his sports to the activities of SWAN. urging them to improve in other sporting activities in the reportage. Chairman of the state chapter of SWAN, Nasiru Sani Gidi, said they visited the CJ to introduce members and officials of SWAN and seek for more support, and commended him for supporting the state para soccer team that won series of trophies at national and international level. Ukrainian Deputy Prime Minister Enar Vereshchuk says 6 humanitarian corridors have been agreed with the Russian officials, unconfirmed, with the International Committee of the Red Cross to operate during temporary ceasefire. According to Vereshchuk, the evacuation routes for civilians are open from towns north of Ukrainian capital, Kiev, and from the southern city of Mariupol. Another route goes from town of Izium, Kharkiv, and Kharkiv, the second largest city of Ukraine, the eastern city of Pramov, Raqqa, and the northern city of Enerboda. To end the news, a recap of the headlines. House of Representatives revisit 3 gender bills it voted against. Terrorists kills about 70 security personnel, including 13 soldiers in Kebbi State. Kaduna State has clinched 91% in 2021 NECO examination. 6 humanitarian corridors have been agreed to operate during temporary ceasefire. With that, we end Safalma News. Thanks for staying with us.